This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo, yo, yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. Me don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Further on in the buzz.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so full. Like a flag, hear me now. Some bounty, dig it with.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Sorry.
And now, our feature presentation.
Merry Christmas!
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!
Are you okay? Are you okay, Bo?
Well, I am very festive.
Well, that much I can see.
I am liking to be festive. It's the eve of Christmas Eve.
Well, not quite.
Can you believe?
No, we can.
Can
We can
you
actually.
conceive?
All right, I want to say welcome to the E-Buzz. For those of you who are just joining us, whether you log on from your radio, in a taxi, at home, relaxing, chilling, and those of you who are watching us on the internet at irfm.net, we say welcome. Of course, in studio, welcome to our special guest. We have QQ, and our music artist this week is Isane. Welcome.
Well, so we gotta get
love, you know?
We gotta get the social media stuff out the way. So we want for folks to follow us on Twitter at IRIFM or IRI_FM, Instagram IRIFMJA, or like IRIFM on Facebook, so you can contact us right now. Or if you're streaming, you just log on to IRIFM.net. And once again,
And remember, it is free.
free. Hey,
Yeah.
I never love a word say it.
No, it's
Free. Lovely.
So remember, you can log on
Yeah.
and watch us free online at irfm.net. We must also say big up to our sponsor, big up to Worthy Park Estate. Rumba Rum, truly Jamaican.
Knocking back a few.
All right, what was it? You know,
That is a commercial, though.
I know.
That's a commercial.
So we have to say big up to them. We
Yeah,
have, as per usual, we're going to get into the hot topics before we have a chat up with Isane and QQ. We also have Shaggy on set, but of course he is not here yet.
No, say he's gonna when him come. I'm gonna say it wasn't him. Late.
Right? It wasn't him. I guess because he's Mr. Lover, he's perhaps.
He's gonna say the traffic was bombastic. I didn't need the strength of a woman to get here. Anyway,
All right. So let's get into the hot topics. So
Right.
Joss Stone, she has been named Artist of the Year by
reggae
Billboard.
artist, eh?
Reggae Artist of the
Reggae
Year.
artist of the
So
year.
yeah. And also her album was named Reggae Album of the Year by Billboard.
That's a big deal.
What do you feel about that though, QQ and Isane, as reggae entertainers?
Yeah.
Boy, it's rough. Why it's rough? I feel like we have the people in Jamaica that has the quality work and they're
Exactly.
putting in the work.
Exactly.
But I don't know what's holding back the appreciation or the recognition that's needed.
Do you
You know what I
think
mean?
like links and like persons who have a name?
It definitely has to do with contacts also, but I feel like the edge that they probably have over us is the fact that they're doing a music business while we're just doing music.
That's
And we're
something
not
that
doing
we've
no
always
business.
discussed.
You know what I mean?
People from overseas, because they have such a structure to their thing.
Yeah.
The proper structure is there, you'll get the right result.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you just expect, if you do the same routine, you can't expect different results.
True.
And I believe that because the structure is there, the things are done through the right channels and you'll get the right
Yeah, and
results.
them people, they do a lot of networking.
A
You
lot.
go to seminars and you see, no care how big they are,
They're
in the
still there.
seminars, and they
Don't know when you're too
talking.
big.
But
Yeah.
then that is also a part of the industry
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
in which you
It is.
are in. So you have to, anything at all that you're doing, if you fail to understand it on a level, then you will never be able to master it. So
But, our industry is unique, because the bigger you get is the less you work.
That's true.
interesting, isn't it?
No, you look at it.
And that's why I try to not get too big.
No. No, well,
Because I have to work.
Or-
you have a problem when you get in there. You're up
And
there, you know.
it all boils down to persons being egotistic. you feel that you're bigger than everybody else. So you're too big to be on time,
And too
or
big
you're
to fail.
exactly, or too big to learn.
But when you fail, when you're beginner, it's a big problem.
Yeah, it's a big drop.
Yeah, but I tell you something. Well, you know, you're a QQ, but we'll have to call you a quart. No, because you have moved up. You have moved up. And of course, we want to welcome Isane to the buzz for the first time. Isane, make up yourself, brethren.
Respect, you know.
So of course, week after week we provide a platform for our music artists, and this week you are in that spotlight. Can you talk to us a little bit about who you are and how would you describe your music?
Well, I say is a hardworking entertainer, upcoming, you know.
Right.
Well, I'm from St. Mary. I was born in Jacks River, a place called Eden Park, and I grew up in Springhead.
Right.
But you don't know, I migrated to the US a couple of years after.
Right.
And you don't know, I always try to keep the Jamaica connection strong.
Right.
Some respect to Gary G, and even Mr. Bones, and even all of these jockeys them that support me.
Right.
Yes, so you don't know, ICN is a youth like this now, always motivating, always positive.
Right.
You get what I say?
You find it to be difficult because you're living overseas to get your name strong here, because a lot of times people who are here, they have an advantage because they're right here.
That's true.
And they can just say, yo, we need to do this, and them run around and them do this. But
That's
you're not.
true.
Where are you actually in the States?
I'm located in Northern California at the moment.
Okay.
You understand?
Oh.
But I've been all around because I did shows in Florida same way I did in I went to New York also,
And did shows.
Yes, so you don't know me, they're all over same way. I'll try to make the thing right.
All right. Well, one of the things, talk to us about, we want to hear some of the music.
Yes.
But if we want to book ICN, how do we get to you? How do we?
Well, you could follow me on Twitter, ICN for Life. You can check out my website, www.icnmusic.com. Yeah. You can even follow me on Instagram.
So you're on all the networks?
Yes.
Do you have like a management team, or are you doing your thing on your own?
I have a team that I'm working with at the moment, Down to Earth Record, that's my team, My brother Stylo, he's the one that helped me, And Gary G also, because Gary G is a big motivator for I.
Yeah, man. See, look at him still he can't stop motivating. I know him still a motivator.
No,
Motivate him.
I saying you said that you are based in the US, but
Yes.
you still find a way to get your music in Jamaica. Talk to us about that strategy and how is it working for you, and what exactly do you do?
Well, you don't know Jamaica at the factory. So when I go
Right.
place like California and them place there, they want to hear that you come from Jamaica. And when you come
Right.
from Jamaica, everybody want to say, oh, Jamaican is in the house tonight, you understand?
Right.
But you don't know me, I have to keep the connection strong, see me, we don't know me like Gary G.
Oh, so it's just a link. It's not like you try to come into Jamaica for say do a couple local shows, or you have local promotions.
I come to Jamaica when I can still, I try my very best to come down here when I can still, but sometimes you don't know, you can't make the chance to come down here. So you have to get a link, a real link and a good link. You understand what I'm saying? I have some other disc jockeys that give me a lot
Yes.
of strength too, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. And of course, so I'm going to ask you how challenging it is for you to keep your name current here while you're abroad.
Well, trust me, sometimes it's not easy, Sometimes
Right.
it's not easy, because when you're over there, sometimes you don't even know what's going on in Jamaica.
Right.
You understand? But you don't know, not because you're away. You still got to keep the thing current and keep the thing moving. Even though you're not knowing sometimes you don't even know what's going on in Jamaica sometimes if you don't follow the buzz and RFM.net and them things. You
Right.
understand?
Yeah.
But you have to know that, say, if you leave Jamaica, maybe you're lost in the business, because
Yes.
Jamaica the factory.
It is the factory. And we want to know what you've been developing from the factory. So let's give a listen to the great ICN.
Okay, you don't know a lot of people can relate to ICN with song like I'm So Blessed. Yeah.
If you talk it, me can't relate.
I am so blessed, them can't do me nothing now. Them can't do me nothing now. Fight me from me a grow. I'm so blessed, them can't do me nothing now. Can't do me nothing now. Fight me from me a grow. But Jaja, I love you so. When no one was there for me, I know from my heart, God, you care for me. You always prepare that place for me in the presence of the hidden and the enemy. No know where the youth them a feel. So big up every youth we have a dream. Life is not what it seems, but I know my two hands them clean. Them so clean. Just like the water we flow from the stream, me no use bad mind that no in a me regime. Big up every gully, every ghetto, every scheme. Style on me dance way me mean. Big up the general, cause we no lean.
That's right.
Boy a send chet and we no see him. Bad mind no dey puffy with him. So blessed, bones them can't do we nothing now. Cash them can't do we no. Yes, man.
You see, I hear that.
Yes.
And you have that. You want to hear that, Kishima? The song. Let's play the song. Let's play some music from Isane right now, live.
My life, hey. Life, my life, hey. My life, hey. Life, my life, hey. My life, hey. Life, my life, hey.
Introducing to the world. I'm talking about one of the hottest uprising right now. I'm talking about Isane.
I'm so blessed. Can't do me nothing now. Can't do me nothing now. Avoid me from me again. I'm so blessed. Them can't do me nothing now. Can't do me nothing now. Avoid me from me again. But Jaja, I love you so. When no one was there for me, I know from my heart that you care for me. You always prepare that place for me in the presence of the hidden and the enemy. Love no know where the youth them a feel. So big up every youth we have a dream. Life is not what it seems, but I know my true and them clean. So clean, just like the water that flow from the stream. Me no use bad mind that no in a regime. Pick up every gully, every ghetto, every scheme. Say how me dance you when me need. Pick up the general cause we no need. Why I send chet and me no see him. Tell him bad mind no in a regime.
Yep. Music there from Isane. Of course, he's our music artist this week. And of course, the brother lives in California, is it? Yes. All right.
We also got QQ in the building. QQ Wagwan.
The port.
How you been? I mean, what's the latest? What's been going on?
Yes.
I mean, so much stuff been going on, boy. Just been in the studio every night. I just come back like 2 days ago. And since we come back, I'm just in the studio.
Where were you?
Pure. I was in the US. You know what I mean? You know, we always have work. We always the outer port. Do something trying to expand the brand and expand the name.
Right.
And just bring it to a whole new dimension.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's basically what we've been doing. You know what I mean? So finally, I'm home and I should be relaxing. But for now,
no, you can't relax in the Christmas time.
So you're taking a break for the holidays because you want to spend time with family?
Yeah, because you know it's three years now. I haven't had the opportunity to even have a Christmas or my birthday. I just been consistently working. I tell my agent, listen, no resting, just work.
Yeah,
Work.
book the shows, book them.
Yeah, just book them, work. You know what I mean? So I didn't get to spend the first Christmas with my son last year. So I say, I definitely have to spend this one with him. You know what I mean? Because
well, big up for that. Because
no, we love that. I wonder where your grandfather
I guess sometimes some people some people get so blinded by the money and the perks and being on the road and all of that it's easy to sideline and forget about what's most important.
I mean, as a youth growing up, money never did anything to me. It's the Almighty God, you know what I mean? So
nice.
And I live off blessings, you know what I mean? So I don't even watch the money more time. Sometimes it come and I get rid of it. Because as me say, it's evil, you know what I mean?
Are you wasteful with money then you're saying,
no,
QQ? How do you get rid of it?
Definitely not wasteful. My thing is when I get my blessing from the Almighty, like for feedback, poor people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll go into the garrison and just know, say, some of the youth them come and, eat our food. You know what I mean? Is either we know, say, all right, he might go to school and, his mother probably say, hey, help me out with them school fee or something. You know what I mean? So people bring things to me and we just know say, oh boy, if we have to do something,
Right.
we have to do it to write that check. Sometimes me even go out and with all my son money and say, all right, today I'm going to pick up something off of the road for my son and
End up doing something
give it to
else.
him, you know?
Well, you see, what I realized, I think you and I would do very good business together
Yeah?
because you seem to give away money and I collect it. I'm a big fan of collecting it.
Yeah.
So if you have a problem, if you have money that you feel like throwing away,
But you are the
I'll
problem.
be your garbage bin.
But you
I
know-
will collect it for you.
But poor people me feel, you know, boys.
I
You're
am
not
poor.
You're rich.
I am rich in happiness.
Well, that is enough riches. No,
Yes.
QQ, when I listen to some of your material and some of your projects, I realize that you're pretty big on rhythm, the sound, the vibration. And when I listen to a QQ song, even if you don't want to move, you find yourself moving because of the beat and that vibe. Do you intentionally or strategically think about a song before you do it, where the rhythm is of a level of importance because of what you want to capture? Are these things that you take into consideration when you're in the creation process?
I mean, definitely in the creation process is one of those things because at the end of the day, what you have to do is, you know, the rhythm is the essence of it.
Right.
You see me I say,
Right.
music has no language barriers. So it not really even matter what you say, but the rhythm must move
to
the
you.
person.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
Either it's gonna make you somber, and you start to think about something and it put you in a zone or a mood, or it can just make you so happy you forget tomorrow morning you have bills so you gotta spend off the whole your money tonight.
Right. And,
You
you
know
seem,
what I mean?
and I like that you seem to like to spend. Remind you, we're here, we collect.
Can we
Yeah.
get a musical mix of QQ so our listeners who are probably under a rock and not
But I
afraid
get
with
the
the
feeling-
type of QQ vibration, just give them a listen.
I get the
give them
feeling
a
you have a
taste.
new tune you want to talk about, you know.
Why?
We've got so much
no,
time.
you know, say I'm so much in my element from the other day. You
Yes.
know? And I have a track named Chargy,
Right.
and you know, produced, and the rhythm is built by a very good friend of mine, and a your friend to boys, Jacko.
Lord of,
Yeah.
that brother right there.
Him right there, son.
Jacko.
You know
yes,
what I mean?
yes.
Beautiful rhythm. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
man, Jacko is
when,
good
when,
though.
when me hear the rhythm, it put me in a whole zone and an element which, you know, I started to reflect on a lot of things. You know, a lot of my friends in my past, and it's crazy because driving down here, I was reading the news. I read the news every half an hour.
That's a good thing.
And 60 children died this year in Jamaica.
Wow.
And it shocked me because I think to myself, how do parents cope after losing such a loved one, a vital part of your
Such
life?
precious cargo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And then I think about it and I was just like, you know, it's so sad. And Charge is one of them songs that it makes you reflect and it gives you
Yeah.
hope. And, you know, it's one of them songs there. You know what I mean? Definitely one of my favorite songs them right now where I promote, and it means so much to me. Every time I think about it, I remember J. Capri and I just have to say rest in peace.
All right,
You
please.
know what I
No,
mean?
no doubt.
Definitely.
But I tell you something, Jacko is definitely a
Can you
very
give us a
talented
piece
artist, brother.
of Chargy a cappella?
Rest in peace to me charge them. It hurt me hard for no man I see them. No sir. Real thugs are all it in the streets. I'm a no real soldier on battlefield. Tears come to me eyes when your earth come round the corner. Can't believe today the last day me see my brother. It really grieve me heart when me hear your mother scream out. Say she lose her breadwinner. Look on your little daughter. She have to grow up without her father. Spill some rum on the ground for my friends, cause your memories live on ya. I'ma charge them. It hurt me hard for no me nah see them. No sir. Real thugs are all it in the streets. I'm a no real soldier on battlefield. I'ma charge them. It hurt me hard for no me nah see them. No sir, a real thugs are all it in the streets. I'm a no real soldiers on battlefield.
You know something? I see a collaboration happening with you and IC. And you see when IC
Yeah.
started to sing earlier,
Yeah.
you start singing
Sing,
him song.
don't it?
I know that you are singing, him sing your song. No, something right.
right.
And I want, you know, one of the thing is, you sing that song a cappella a while ago.
Yeah.
but I Jacko do the rhythm.
Yeah.
I want to hear the song with the rhythm.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also give us a musical mix of QQ.
Yes.
I had didn't I call for that earlier?
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry,
I guess
darling.
DJ Warren is perhaps sleeping.
No, we interrupted you, darling. We're going to go ahead now and mix.
Hey, have you heard about that little boy in Jamaica? They call him Cuckoo. The little boy is mashing up the place. He has a dance, him a color. The dance is mad. I remember the dance. Yeah. If we ever take it to them, if we ever set it to them, who don't like we, so we still like them. Papa let me live, I mean I beg no friend. If we ever take it to them, if we ever set it to them, who don't like we, so we still like them. Papa let me live, I mean I beg no friend. Step it at the club, them say I do. Everybody asking, how you do? I hear the true color act something. Now when the ready and I move to the left and you move too. I move to the right, she say I'll follow you. The wine when me up, she say you skip them.
For you and you,
Skip them.
skip to my love.
Skip them.
For you and you,
Skip them.
a QQ.
Skip them.
Big man, show them.
Skip to my Luna, skip to my Luna, skip to my Luna. Everybody jump on Johnny, skip to my Luna, skip to my Luna, skip to my Luna. Everybody jump on Johnny, the new dance.
Real soldiers, Patrick Mount, Bulby, Bunman, Warman, Nash, Taffa, Teteras, Yo Mashi, Joe Bembo, William God, Misaka, Chris Ryan, Dorian, Yo Poppy Pa, Greg Spice,
Yo, rest in peace to me charge them. Hurt me hard for no me nah see them. No sir, real thugs are all it in the street. I mean no real soldiers from battlefield. Charge them. Hurt me hard for no me nah see them. No sir, real thugs are all it in the street. I mean no real soldiers from battlefield. Tears come to my eyes when your earth come round the corner. Can't believe today the last day me see my brother. It really grieve me heart when me see a mother scream out. So she lose her breadwinner. Look on your little daughter. She have to grow up without her father. Spill some rum on the ground for my friend, cause your memories live on ya. Rest in peace to me charge them. Hurt me hard for no me nah see them. No sir, real thugs are all it in the street. I mean no real soldiers from battlefield. Charge them.
All right.
Yeah, I like it. I like this track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
I like it. And like I said, that it puts you in a mood and it creates that vibe. So, it's one of those songs that it don't matter who you are,
Yes.
there is someone that
Definitely.
you're missing.
Definitely.
Whether that person has gone from this life
Yep.
or they are in lockup or something,
Somewhere.
but there is someone that you're missing.
Yeah,
man.
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's a very touching
Yeah.
song, you know what I mean? And
Did something specifically happen for you to pen that, or is
Um,
just you reading the news and
you
or
know,
is it
it's
personal?
It's various things, you know what I mean? Last year I lost my great grandmother and two of my grandaughts. And when you say great, it seems so distant, but I was so close
Yes,
to them.
yes.
Because my great grandmother she died at 104.
Wow.
104 years old. But the thing that was so special or unique about her, up to like 102 years old, every night that she went to her bed, she prayed. And she would
Right.
call out the name of all of her grandkids. You know what I mean? And that, it keep way. Sometimes we're up on the road and we out there putting God work and I put in the work and just know, say, yo, how we keep focus sometimes. And sometimes even me, a day might pass and I probably even not even pray. Because I don't remember. You know what I mean? Because I'm so busy. Me
Right.
wake up, jump on a
It's
plane.
not in
and
your routine,
it's-
yeah.
No, it's in my routine.
It's in your
But it's
routine,
like
but you
me
forget
wake
it.
up and me probably gone,
So
jump on a
busy,
plane.
yeah.
It's so busy. And I say, I'm going to pray today. But for them prayer keep me a lot of times. You know what I mean? I'm come out of a praying family and it's so important.
It's a good thing you mentioned playing. And you mentioned talking about losing someone.
Yeah.
But you know, one of the hardest things to do also is lose your luggage.
Exactly.
When you're on a plane, right?
For real.
So Fly Jamaica Airways would like to inform their New York passengers that they can now collect their delayed luggage at the delayed baggage office located at the Norman Manley International Airport on Thursday, December 24, which is tomorrow, from 9 a.m. Passengers have to have in hand their C-27 forms and travel documents to pick up. Because you know, when them people bring the big barrel time now, you know.
Yes. Know what it season.
Me I tell you.
Yeah, man.
You can imagine you carry grape juice and it stay out at the airport till it turn wine.
Yeah. When me and you tell you, everybody happy, you know.
Christmas, you know, me auntie I bring
Yo, yes, man. Yeah, man.
Yes. And talking about something, tonight we have some giveaways for our listeners.
Yes.
And, you know, in keeping with the season, so...
Tonight
you're a guest, so we don't have any goodies for you, QQ or I saying. But we're going to go to a commercial break. When we return, more inside the E-Buzz.
Right.
When the sun goes down and you're stepping out, step up to gold, rum bar gold.
Age 4 years for premium taste, rum bar gold.
Come join the fans, they'll tell you it's worth its weight in gold. Sip after sip, step up to gold, step up to gold, rum bar gold. Enjoy responsibly. Rum bar.
It's the Red Stripe Grand Market, Santa Cruz, December 24 at Happy Hut Bar, Main Street, Santa Cruz. Admission free. Music by G-Unit International, DJ Ricardo, and DJ Roach. Must be 18 years and older to drink. Drink responsibly. ID required.
This is a special announcement from Digicel. Please be reminded that, as customary, the Give It 5 promotions and prepaid free nights promotion will be temporarily suspended on December 25 for both prepaid and postpaid customers and will resume December 26. There will be no prepaid free nights qualification on December 24. Please note that prepaid customers will still receive $100 free credit on their first top-up of $100 or more and $100 data bonus to purchase a data plan. For postpaid customers, $100 free credit on bill payment and free nights and weekends will still be available. Text 24 to 137 for more info. Thank you for your continued support and happy holidays from Digicel.
Everybody feel irate.
Yeah.
When they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Well,
this one is coming from
where?
South Africa. My brother. When you feel when you feel be dancer. When you feel brand new style, be dancing. Pound and half a mix flower. Do the dance. Pound and half a mix flower. She dance. Pound and half a mix flower. Wanna dance. Pound and half a mix flower. Yeah. Pound and half a mix flower. Do the dance. Pound and half a mix flower. She dance. Pound and half a mix flower.
Watch it now.
Pound and half a mix flower. You hear? Gonna take it to the street, oh gosh. Brand new dance, it's so sweet, oh gosh. Every dancer's free to do it. Just take over the middle and bump on the beat, oh gosh. T-shirt brave and she's on it. Girl them love when jiggy and sweet. See like I put that one up on repeat. And every dancer's unite, move your feet. Feel what? Pound and half a mix flower. Do the dance. Pound and half a mix flower. Can she dance? Pound and half a mix flower. Wanna dance? Pound and half a mix flower. Yeah. Pound and half a mix flower. Do the dance. Pound and half a mix flower. Can she dance? Pound and half a mix flower. Dance. Pound and half a mix flower. It mixed on with the Camille. That dance I sign and the seal. Color squad was a dancer he real. Taking Walter back to Maxfield. Dancer he hotter than pepper. QQ colors for that trendsetter. Every dancer we a real money maker. Girl muggle pan them. Them come from foreign but no money na pay.
right. Wow. No, that's a lovely combination. Hey, QQ, you need to put an album together, you know.
Trust me.
When is that? When can we look for that? Mr. The grandfather walking out with a CD a while ago.
Right,
I said, boy, here's the album.
Before QQ talk about the album,
Yeah.
we have to big up our sponsors. To big up to Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, Truly Jamaican. And about the album.
Yes, the album. Yes. Is that the album your father have there?
Well, you know, me that wish Kashima me beat that question.
No, we can't help you beat it because me also want to ask you how the dance pound and a half a mixed flour come about. But take the
we're going to
take
focus
the
on you.
album
You're going
question
to,
first.
yes.
I mean, Here was my thing about an album. I feel like
Yeah.
an artist should put out an album when, you know, they're 100% confident that they have a strong enough fan base. And over the years, why I've kept on putting out singles is because I'm building my fan base. Each time I put out a new single, I feel like I probably attract 1,000 fans. Let's say. You know what I mean? And I want to know I reach a certain level where I have at least, if I have 100,000 fans, I know it's 50,000 dedicated QQ fans. So that is 50,000 sales right away. You know what I mean? So that has been my main reason for not putting out a debut album. You know what I mean? But it's definitely something that I'm always thinking about. You know what I mean? And I'm looking to do it, but just at the right time.
What would you consider the right time? When you think you have enough a strong enough fan base?
I mean,
and how do you determine
I
that?
have a strong enough fan base, but here was the thing. I'm still growing. You know what I mean? And the more I grow, some fans get out of tune with me. You know what I mean? And some stay in tune.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some find it hard to recognize me. You know what I mean? And so you have to then touch back base with them. You know, let them see the updated image, the updated QQ, the updated photo, and then they're like, oh, that's him, and then they get back in tune, hear what's new, and you keep them. You know what I mean? And when you reach that point now where I can't grow no more, so there's no more changes.
I think it's a brilliant analysis because when you put out an album, you really want persons to gravitate towards it. You want to know that people will buy it. So it shows us that you are growing in the music business. You're understanding the business aspect of it. And you're not just doing something because, QQ don't have an album, so you're going to do an album for album's sake.
And people can always have 10 albums, you know, but what major labels or any major company look for when they invest in is the debut album. That is like that's
the first
like
impression.
Your birth.
Yes.
You know, to the sales world. And, you know, you come out and your week is like you just
pop down.
That's how it just keep going.
One of the things I like what you're saying is that you're not trying to fit in. You're trying to stand out.
Definitely.
Right, that's one.
And that's the most important thing.
And one and the two, when I listened to the analysis a while ago, strategy.
Definitely.
Strategic moves. That's how you succeed in this business.
Every move counts.
I've been in here. I've been in this
chess.
program where 5 album release the same day. 5 different men have 5 album. How that work? And what is going to happen is that this artist have the album, and 3 out of the 5 of them are lovers rock artists. So it's the same content you're getting.
You see, and that's the thing.
So you saturate the market to the point where you be like, I don't know what to listen to.
And that's the thing. Even me, I'm always trying to be as hungry as I can. You know what I mean? No care if me did have a big song, and then probably say, boy, you know, him have a 1 hit, and then him come and get a next hit. Or him have a couple hit. No, I'm always hungry for a next hit song, because at the end of the day, when you get too relaxed, that's when you start to not think. And you know your strategies get weak, and you just feel comfortable. And me always I try to think, I wonder if me ever probably grow about me here. I wonder if me ever know say, I wonder. You never know strategy.
You're right.
And
the minute you get into a comfort zone, you see, people always think of the music business as glamour and glitter,
and that's what they want to see.
And they don't realize how stressful it is.
Right? This industry is like social media.
It is worse. It is
Trust
worse.
No, yeah.
You are as good as your last song or your last show.
Performance, yeah.
You understand?
And you have to go into whatever it is you're doing, you have to have a plan.
Yep.
And you have to know how you're making your moves. You cannot just you cannot just deal with situations like a headless chicken. You have to know what you're doing. So does Grandpa, your dad, does he plays like an integral role in all of this?
Yeah, man. Daddy plays a very integral role. Because see what the thing with daddy, daddy always a thing. Always a thing. And he's one of them person who call me out sometimes they are like firing out 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, me probably him know somebody just come out of a show, or probably just reaching my hotel, and then he call me and say, it just come to me. I'm say, what just come to you? Yes, the next thing. I mean, I say, what? And he just give me all a name. And I say, Lord God, and what kind of feedback this I go come with? But trust me, it's always something that strikes. You know what I mean? It can be good and it can be bad, but in the entertainment industry, there's no bad.
No, there's no bad.
Criticism
I gotta say this though, QQ.
You know what I mean?
I can remember the very first time you come at Irie, where your voice sound like you drink helium, right? right? And I'm there saying to myself, where is GQ going with this little boy?
Yeah.
And I felt so proud because, you know, we were there and we noticed that you had this performing vibe about you as a little youth already.
Yeah, man.
So we have to big up Grandpa, you know.
Have
because
to.
Grandpa has been working assiduous. Grandpa, you are a grandpa. That's so you go.
No, it is what it is.
It is. You need a Michelle? You want to? Well, Grandpa is here.
I'm a proud grandfather, you know that.
No, you're a proud.
I'm so sorry that why you never bring Kyrie, man?
Hey.
I tell you something, man, yeah? I get one of the best.
Give.
What?
Gifts
I tell you,
ever.
man.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? One thing I want to let you know, though, I'm also concerned for your safety with that outfit you have on. Because anyhow, no bees see you, they're going to pollinate.
It is what
very
it is.
floral, but it is bling bling.
And you know, normally I don't agree with both, but in this instance,
No, man.
it is
You go
highly
hard.
probable.
No, a Christmas
so,
tree.
man, you know, say really and truly what happened, you know.
Yeah.
I was listening the buzz sometime last week,
Mhm.
and I hear when you said, "Thank you for being early."
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, we have a
And
problem with that.
You know what I mean? So
Yes.
You just grab
this
two
morning,
pieces.
I was at a party in Linstead last night.
Mhm.
I'm reach home about 6 o'clock. I lend somebody a vehicle, then park the vehicle in front of my neighbor gate.
Mhm.
Accidentally go with the key.
Mm.
So my neighbor want to leave and can't leave. So me end up now to wake up about 7 o'clock. Try to find that driver to get the key.
Right.
So from 7 o'clock I go out with the intention to just go for your key. And me just dip on the road.
Whole
Till
day.
me reach. It
Your
was like
buzz
5:30. I say, listen, you know, straight to Irie.
Straight to Ochi.
Closing of the car.
Yeah.
I want to be say straight to Irie. You understand?
But
But
you
you're a
see-
businessman.
Yes.
You respect
and it's
time.
one thing with swag, you know. When you have swag, you rock anything.
Right.
Absolutely. You know what I mean?
But I just don't want bees bite you up. I
Well, you know what I mean?
I'm concerned for my friend. you know.
Well, even the bees have to get a little part of the sweetness.
Don't
You
tell
get
them,
me?
yeah, go hard, man. son.
Yeah, man. But you don't know. Really and truly, I think
Yeah.
my mom lost her phone. And really and truly, I want to get in touch with her. She's in St. Elizabeth presently.
Yeah.
So anybody can just tell my mommy, say, please give me a call. You understand?
Right.
All right.
Silo and thing, yeah? All
Yeah,
right
man.
then, both.
All right.
Ashima?
Give a
All
pick
right,
up
Grandpa,
yourself to
we
you.
now gonna charge
Happy,
you for that
pick up-
ad
by the way,
that you
happy holidays, Grandpa.
Yes.
Happy holidays. And I want to big up ZJ Diamond. I wanted to tell him hello, but he just ran out. But Diamond, big
In
up
the
yourself.
building, big up.
Happy
Our
holidays,
sister
my brethren.
station.
It is good to see you. You are beyond diamond. You're platinum. Big up yourself, you rich.
Well,
I'm proud of you.
talking about rich, we have
Yes.
several rich events happening
Yes,
for the
Diamond
holiday
is one of them.
weekend.
Right, yes.
He's an event.
Yeah, because coming here is an event. Yeah, we don't know how him reach, yeah.
So we're gonna be chatting up with the promoters in a little bit just to find out about some of the
Yeah, well, we
events,
got a
some of the
couple of things.
activities happening. So all of that in a few. But QQ and Isane, can you talk to us about some of your musical challenges that you undergo?
Yeah, I see it.
Well, you don't know, you know, everything in life is a challenge is a time, you know, you understand?
Mhm.
Well, you don't know, it's really a tough road whenever time you want to get across your message across to the world and you don't really have the facilities or, you know, you don't really have the support or the strength. It's not really a good thing, you understand what I'm saying? For instance, you do a new song and then me that we America, I want to get to Jamaica. I call Gary Jim and I get him and I say, John, what me I going to do? What's the
Right.
next move? You understand? So you don't know. In everything you do, still you always have challenges. You understand? But I always try to keep focus and try to think positive, you know? And just try to push on. And because it's all about a positive vibes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I believe that you have an especially difficult challenge because you're not here.
Yes.
I know a lot of people who try to keep their music current in the land of the factory, which you call it the factory. And because you can't be hands-on in dealing with getting it going, it can be very frustrating to the point where you say, you know something, I'm not going to bother with this. And a lot of them just say, stick to the foreign and do the foreign thing.
No, I real talk.
But it don't work because sometimes when you go up there foreign and they say, hey, you become from Jamaica. They say, but I never hear Jamaica yet.
Jamaica, yes.
You know, I know you. You understand that?
And them never hear up on Irie FM.
No, friend, you're not area.
No,
it's like you're out the diary.
Out the diary.
You understand? You lock up in the jail like Mark Mary.
No, I really talk.
You understand?
That's a bad joke.
No, but it's true, but all up a priory.
Bones, anyway, need to turn artist.
Look here.
Look here.
QQ,
I've
if I
been
start
trying to get
writing music,
Bones
you
to
are
do
broke.
stand-up comedy, but
why do that when I'm sitting
I'm going to
down?
produce the first Bones sing.
Right.
I'm going to produce
I
the first
want
sing.
it on the Grandpa label. That's the label.
it can be arranged.
Let us arrange it.
So let's hear about some of your challenges.
Trust me, a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
One of the craziest challenges that I have is touring.
Yeah.
You know, as a dancehall entertainer, we have to tour to make money. But when you tour and you have a 5-month tour, 4-month tour,
rough.
5 months off the scene. You probably come to Jamaica and you're done for.
Nobody don't know you.
Nobody don't remember you.
But your bank account smile.
It's like, but it's like
Yes.
out of sight, out of mind. It's like, you gain the money, but guess what? When you're in
Lose
the
the
music
funds.
and you love the music, you know, you don't even watch the money because you know, so once you put in the work and it'll go on, the money will come. But at the end of the day, it's like, Jano, you come and you said, Jano, this happened. All right, then, what go on? What happened since me
Hard to
there?
keep up,
You know what I mean? And you have
Right.
to keep up. And then, keeping up is very hard because when you get a hit song, you know,
Yes.
when you get a real major hit song,
At that time,
hit
you're
off
too.
it bigger than that.
Exactly.
For you come with the next song and it go on good in it. If it not go bigger than that, you know, it come like you never sing a song.
But you've been able to do that, though.
Boy.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Because you have a big
Blessings.
tune and you're able to top it.
Boy.
You understand?
The blessings of God himself.
especially because you're so strategic with your methods, I would want to think that if you know you have a 5-month tour, that you would, put the necessary things in place to have a number of singles and strategically release them so persons will say, you are away, but they're still hearing you.
It's still rough, and why it's still rough in my father will go so boom and do all the stuff that he needs to do. You know what I mean? Meet with all the people he needs to meet with. For me, I know, say, all right, all of the disc jockey them have the new track, and all of the TV station have the new video and stuff like that. But they like to also see the artist. You know what I mean? The presence of the artist is very important. You know what I
Right.
mean? A disc jockey like for no say him see the artist and and probably get a one interview with the artist and him see the artist or perform, the fans can see the artist. They like to feel in tune. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's how the whole music industry is. People like to feel like them are your closest friend and they're a part of your life. Even the fans, that's why you see sometimes the major celebrities have to put up some picture like this and that because the fans want to feel like they know you to that level. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They're a
That's
part
It's
of your
really hard.
everyday. Yeah.
It's really hard when you're away.
But I
and
think
then-
social media makes it so much easier because think about entertainers before you
Right.
who actually
Right.
did it with zero social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think
it's
no.
easier to connect with your fans now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
just a
even-
click of a button, you can say
like that.
hello to like a really
A
crazed fan.
But the thing is, how many fans will make the click?
You have to
That's
appeal.
the thing.
You have to
so
appeal
you
to
have
them.
to always be thinking and
Yeah.
and this is the thing. We have people who love you and them are fan, and them see something and they just pass it. But the story has to be interesting. Something have to tell them when they are here, and then
It
you
have
read
to
and see
intrigue
another.
them.
You know what I mean? So it's one of them things. The challenge is always to just keep up. You know what I mean? And how to balance the tour and stuff like that. And then even me, a person like me who, I'm coming from, standing
baby
on two
stage.
crates.
I gotta tell you.
To know being able to stand up on my own 2 feet.
That is
You know?
what that was a point I wanted to
it's-
mention. I say, hearing you
it's rough.
speaking so eloquently, no, and I'm remembering where you're coming from, and it was so crucial for Grandpa.
Yeah, man.
When Grandpa said, "Bones, school for QQ first,
Yeah.
school," and he would be like, like him, say, there's a great show that QQ could really work. No, Bones, him have school.
Yep.
Him
Trust
have
me.
lessons.
Trust me.
You should really feel proud. Though.
I'm proud of Grandpa,
Trust me.
because I know where I come from.
Because hearing
Yeah.
you express yourself and you're pretty articulate, and then the music that you put out, and like it watered down on a level, or people
Right.
say, boy, just try
Yeah.
something else. You have
It's nice.
You're managing
Yeah.
both, so it's a good look. I guess,
Yeah.
Grandpa, it did not go all wrong for you,
Grandpa,
So,
you know what the
knows?
nicest thing is to talk intellect and hear an intellectual person. Because I've had a lot of entertainers in here, and everything you said to them is all them says you don't know.
Yeah, know what I mean?
Well,
Well, now I mean, right now on
Straight.
the line we did make mention that we have some big ups, we have some shows
Party
happening.
time.
And we have London meets Portland. It's happening. We have
What a
promoter
meeting that
Sete
is.
British
What a meeting.
online. Sete, welcome to the buzz.
Hi.
How you doing, Sete? Talk to us about London meets Portland. What is that? How did that meeting happen?
All right. A group of people from London come down to Portland, and they decided to keep a party named London Meets Portland.
Right.
It's a yearly event. It has been going on for 9 years.
Right.
Yes.
Where is it? What can we expect? How much to get in? What is on the bill so that everybody will know what
It will
London...
be at Club Atlantic over by Manchineel, Portland.
Okay.
Pre-sold ticket $500, more at the gate. We'll be having fun day for the kids, bingo party in the day, $500 to enter into the bingo party pre-sold, more at the gate.
Sete, when you say more at the gate, like how much more? Like if I bring $550, I can get in?
Or $501.
That is more.
$1,000 at the gate.
Okay.
If you tell me, man, all right. All right. And what is it about? Tell us who's going to be there. What is it about in terms of... And what time we need to get there?
All right. The fun day for the kids starts at 12 o'clock in the day.
Okay.
Bingo party starts at 5 p.m.
Right.
And then, the party starts in the night.
Right.
At the fun day, we'll be having spelling competition, eating competition, dancing competition, a lot of rides and so forth. We'll be giving away tablets. At the bingo party, we'll be giving away microwave, iron blender, baskets,
right,
$20,000 for the grand prize,
Yes,
and more.
All right, so it's going to be pretty active. Persons can get a lot of giveaways. You said $500 pre-sold. Where can we get tickets?
You can get tickets in Kingston. Telephone number to call is 890-6174 or 466-7673.
Talk to us about the musical.
And in Portland, you can get a ticket over by Kefian, over by Manchineel, or at the gas station in Manchineel. You can get a ticket at Long Road, Test Bar at Long Road. You can also get a ticket by Exas River. That you can ask for Ken.
Right. Talk to us about the music. Who's going to be playing the music? I see you have a nice selector lineup here.
You'll be having Kilimanjaro, Zone Warrior, Next International, and DJ Faith from London.
Right.
Ravers, Chicky Ross, and Bagwire.
Wow.
All right. Well,
looks and
Sete
sounds
British,
well.
we wish you all the
Which will
best.
be by Fimi Yard, sorry.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Fimi Yard, V Fashion, Vida Rope, and Vida Lee will be there.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Sete
Sete.
British.
Thank you so much, Sete. Wish you all the best and happy holidays to you. I
Same to you.
hope you make millions of pounds, darling.
Thanks.
All right, darling.
All right,
Take
then.
care.
So it is London meets Portland.
I say it's going to be lovely, eh?
It's going to be a fantastic
I'm
time,
gonna
yeah?
have a spot of tea. Oh, Lord, I'm thirsty, yes?
Now, also happening, we have Disneyland, and joining us online, we have promoter Kelly. He's going to give us the 411 on this one. It's happening on Saturday, December 26th, Boxing Day. Kelly?
You know, so if you say Kelly not to want to talk to us, we can hype. You don't want nobody know about Disneyland, you know.
But
Saturday,
it is an
December
event for the
26th, you know.
children, and
Kelly
we're really
gone.
happy for this event because
Kelly, are you there? Are you that Kelly?
Yes, I Kelly this.
Right, Kelly, because you did I make so much, I set up the venue, you don't want to talk to it.
I know that Mr. Bones going to start set up the venue yet.
You're late.
Kelly, now listen to him because you have plenty time. Now talk to us about Disneyland. What
Yes.
can we expect this year?
Yeah, man.
Well, last year was big. This year will be bigger and better
Mm-hmm.
because the kids are the priority.
Yes, true.
So we're putting everything in place.
All right, Kelly, you're gonna have to give us
Bigger,
some.
better.
You're gonna have to give us some fundamentals for the show now. So you're gonna tell us where, when, time, what are the attractions there, so that people can come out at the right time.
Okay, where? It's going to be at the Turtle River Park
Right.
in Ocho area.
Okay.
We're starting at 10 in the morning
Yes.
through to 9
Nice.
in the evening. Yeah, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Some of the attractions, we have the bouncer boats, we have Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, zip line, bungee, we have the train, we have giant inflatable tunnels, the illuminators, we have some new things, a lot of new stuff.
Yes.
Gyroscope, we have the snake charmer, the magician, juggler.
Hold on,
Kelly, we're
Kelly.
losing you.
How for your landline a chip out like it out of range?
I know some of the right under the scope, under the machine ready something go.
Okay.
The right under the tower.
Because you know you have to really be powerful for your landline go to range.
Right, but the atmosphere is 1,200 bones and the kids ride free.
Yes.
As they walk in, they start do everything free.
Right. You know what I'm interested in is I hear you say that you're gonna have a zip line there.
Yeah.
You know, zip line is awesome. But we want to know where you're gonna put up the zip line. You know, you have two big logs.
Well, it's actually a kid is zip line. It's not like the one up the Mystic Mountain. In the
right.
bush.
Okay. So, boys, you really will have to sit this one out.
I am going to sit that one out.
You've passed
yeah,
that
man.
stage.
Up on the line and bust the line. You know what?
No, Kelly, for a lot of parents who are listening and they're thinking, oh, wow, my child will definitely enjoy this.
Yeah, man.
What is the admission looking like?
But the admission is 1,200 pre-sold for the kids.
Right.
1,500 at the gate.
Right.
500 for the adult.
Yeah,
500 pre-sold for adult.
Yeah, that's a smart way to price it, you know.
But
it's
it
all
is about the
kids.
children. Yes.
It's all about the kids, but we know that Bones will like to bring his son, so
yes.
we don't have that small little fee because it is for the kids.
My son must be on a website or a theory. But anyway, go on.
You know, we like how you put that out there in the universe, Kelly.
Well, I tell you.
It is a good look. So remind us again before you go what, when, where, and who.
It is Disneyland.
Yes.
We have
Look here,
Boxing Day.
Man, move your phone from that tower.
I guess the signal is a bit strong, eh?
It's too strong, man. It's mash up your phone. Yes, we can hear you now. Go through.
And we have to early.
No, man. Look, no, man. You're chip out, you know, Kelly. You chip out fully now.
Kelly?
Yeah, but still there. Kelly.
I want to take your
All right, so just go ahead and give us, Kelly. Give us what, when, where.
Again, you know, for emphasis.
Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
This Saturday, Boxing Day,
Yes.
at 30 River Park, Ocean.
All right, it's a good look and it's an event for the children. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Big up yourself, you know.
Big up.
Wish you all the best for the holidays. Here, sir.
Thank you.
All right. So I hope your bank account gains weight. Big up. All right, my boy. That's a good thing, isn't it?
All right, so now joining us online, we have Demario McDowell, and he's going to be talking.
Oh, Galdies, man. Another film show.
You know, I think our producer here is wobbling a bit, you know, because when we look at this information here.
Galdies show, it's called Gallaudet Bounce. It has so much artists on it. This can't be held in one day. It has to be a festival.
No, do you want to come with the little heads?
No, there's so many shows there.
It's a bit time consuming.
I believe that Galdies is going to be richer than ever this year.
Well, Galdies, welcome to the
Let
buzz.
us find Galdies somewhere. Galdies! Yo. I know you call your Mendy's, but you're Galdies coming in. Rich! The rich friend! How are you?
You better hard work, you know. As I ever say, Rich, I said, we put God first in everything and hard work.
Before we go further,
big up yourself, boys, and big up yourself, guys.
Before we go any further, Galdies, I want to wish you all the best for the holiday season, and I hope your pocket swells like lupus.
Well, hard work brings success, you know.
Yes.
And you know, you have to continue to put yourself in a position to do the good work.
Well,
that's exactly what we're doing.
Another year of Gallaudet Bounce. It's a year-to-year show that is always extremely awesome. This lineup that you have here now, you don't need to keep nothing else because everybody who is anybody is on it. Tell us about...
Bones, I want to tell us, we have all artists up until this present moment because the galleries, we need to help on the show, yeah. And there's not much for me to say. The show is just growth. Maturity.
It's huge.
We just get to that stage now.
It's huge.
Over the years, we've been doing it, and it just get to the stage where it needs to get now.
Now, talk to us, Mendy's, in terms of where it is, what time should people get out and the lineup and the admission? We need the admission especially, because we know that I hear money thing, you know.
Okay, first and foremost, the show is at Yotal Sports Complex, that's in the heart of Yotal.
Yes.
And it's Monday, December 28th. You know, say admission is 1,500 pre-sold and 2,000 general. VIP is $3,000.
Now tell them what. Tell them the lineup they're getting for that price.
Well, any patron will know the show. Them know say it's Gally show. You know say it's led by the man himself, Rodney Price, Bounty Killer. You know, being the man is here. You know, Sister Caroline, you know, Business Signal. You know, I don't. You know, Popcorn. Who stood out for last year and do a real pump up to the show. And many more artists. I have Kip Rich, Maca Diamond, Angel, K Queens, Sugar Bear, we have artists from all overseas coming in, DJ come to spin
Yes.
Box. So it's just total nice.
It's awesome. Are you doing pre-sale?
And something to look forward to for the new year.
Do we get tickets just at the gate, Galdies, or
No,
you have outlets?
Tickets is at three outlets right now. We have Sparkstone, Yorktown, and in Linstead starting tomorrow. So we're just we're just starting off tomorrow for the pre-sold ticket. And I just want to make clear to all the younger acts them that, you know, they're going to be a schedule for artists to perform.
Right.
And the younger acts, if you think you're going to come in at 11 o'clock and think you're going to go on the stage, it's not going to work. Because we want to keep this straight up. Because, I mean, Linstead and Yorktown Police already told me, listen, this is the time factor and we have to work within the time of the law. So we just want the artists them who know themselves to just come out, look have a good time, have a great show.
But you know, Mendes, you're not fair to yourself, you know. The amount of people on this show, you know, I'm seeing the Angel, Maca Diamond, Elephant Man, Dexter Daps.
Elephant Man. Over the years, they have Elephant Man on this show, you know. For the past 6 years I've been doing it, I've never left out Elephant Man.
By good equipment, because I love jump and mash up people things.
Here, yeah.
You know, he's staring.
He is the energy god.
Right.
I'm just a rich, you know, if anything Elephant Man mash up,
in pay feet. Put the dearest thing up there, my boy.
Well, Galdies, we wish you all the best with this event. It looks good. It's a heavy lineup.
Heavy? That overweight.
Yes. And before you go, I just want to say that big up Rough Cut Band, you know, as I said to you, it's growing in maturity this year, and, you know, it's a live show band this year. So, you know, it's just a staple people need to expect and look out for something different and something very spectacular and special. When I say special, I mean very special.
Mendes, you know what? I see you have some awesome selectors. Who are some of the selectors you have on there?
Oh, well, you know, I have your own DJ Liquid. And, you know, we have Kareem from New York. We have
Footer.
Young Ark from New York, just the same. Coming in, and we have the local selectors. We have Footer, you know, we have it's just a lot. There's so much to call. But I want to say to you that we just want everyone to come out, enjoy the moment, and just enjoy the atmosphere. We have a good, clean, free show.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, it looks really good, and we also have our very own DJ Amber, Beekle Bailey, and Kamala Latouche. They're going to be hosting.
Shut it, boss.
Yes.
Pick up yourself, Amber.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Galdies. We wish you all the best.
Same here.
All right. Thank you so much.
It's a good look.
Really good look. I'm wondering if
Now,
Shaggy...
another event that is happening, we have Sting. Sting is also taking place. We have Demario McDowell, and he's going to be joining us on the phone right now. Demario, welcome to the buzz.
I thought, you know, this is...
Exactly. That's why I was saying
Right.
our producer.
Knocking back a few.
He's been knocking back
A
too
few,
many, but big up our
Demario.
sponsor, Rum Bar Rum. Truly Jamaican.
Dario, welcome.
Good evening,
How
Bones. How you doing?
How you doing, man? All the
What's
best.
in-
All the best for the season.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
It is a most magnificent year so far.
Yes.
Yes, it's a most magnificent
Well, the
year so far.
magnificent year. The year almost done.
Talk to us about how the lineup is looking and what time should people
Yes.
come out for Sting.
Sting.
Well, listen to me. Good evening, Radioland. Sting 2015 is going to be unlike any other reggae dancehall show you have seen in your entire life.
Compact it. We don't have all day, Dario. Thank you. Keep going. Yes. You have trouble here. You have a friend. Yes.
Bones, you can go and talk, man.
Yeah, man. Just cool, man.
But I must tell you, it's going to be unlike any reggae dance I've seen because
Right.
for the first in a long time,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to have a show of musical unity.
Right.
We're talking about for the hard way,
Mm-hmm.
to the hard way, three the hard ways, on stage at one time. Many kids in university, many people 30 years and under have never seen a two the
That
hard way,
happening.
a three the hard way, or four the hard way. But Bones,
Right.
you have, and you can tell them what it's like. Tell them what it's like, Bones.
Tell us, Grandpa.
It's absolutely awesome. They're going to have some of the true blue veterans on stage. But I am not here to do the big up because I am not being paid to do that. I
Yes.
would like.
So we'll revert right back to you,
revert back to you,
Demario.
Demario.
Yes,
That's a good one, Bones.
Because you know the show starts at exactly 8 o'clock.
Yes.
And at 10 o'clock we're gonna be doing something that has never been done before. I'm gonna tell you this just to underline the importance of what we're doing. We're giving back 8 motorbikes.
Right.
8 motorbikes, one every hour on the hour from 10 p.m. until 5 a.m. to our committed ticket buying customers. So once you bought a pre-sold ticket for $2,000, once you bought a ticket at the gate for $3,000, once you bought a VIP for $6,000, you will be eligible to win one of our 8 bikes. But why is it important for you to come to the show early?
Yeah.
Simply, you don't know when Beanie Man and Elephant Man are going to be on stage.
Me know, but we're not telling
You
them.
don't know?
Me
You
know.
don't know because we're not telling you because
Oh.
you may just start by chance.
No, me not.
Professor
saying.
Nuts,
Yes.
General Trees and Admiral Bailey, that's our first 3-day hard way.
Right.
Then we have Peter Mitchell, Burro Banton and Major Mackerel. That's another 3-day hard way. For those who enjoy the late 80s into the 90s, imagine, and Kilimanjaro and King Sturgraff, you're talking about Brigadier Jerry, Joseph Wales,
Yes.
and Charlie Chaplin on stage at one time. So that's another 3-day hard way. In musical unity, there's no contention. In musical unity, there is harmonious unity.
So no clashes.
Music, and not, what I'm saying to you, a clash is not important when you have a tune for tune playoff.
Right.
Because what happens is that the stronger artist will win the favor of the public. But it's not about dying on stage, which is what a clash is about. It's the opposite to what the music has been all along.
Boy, I tell you.
But at midnight, you will have Frankie Paul and Half Pint.
Ow.
And Frankie Paul and Half Pint, both because I know what you have done, committed part of your life too.
Yes.
But it's the whole thing of production.
Yes.
Right? Making sure that good music production is there. We're doing a tribute to the king of dub, King Jammies.
Yes.
Frankie Paul and Half Pint, bam. At that moment, we salute King Jammies. But that's not all. Look at where the new comes into the picture. And I'm going to touch back the old a little after.
Time is of essence to Demario.
Big Garrett, if you concentrate, it's within an hour work with me.
Yes. So who? Just go ahead and tell us who the new persons are for the new in stage,
Jamil,
right?
Yes.
Innovator, Tanto Blacks.
Yes.
Maestro Don, Little Danger. Devin the Doctor, Guidance, and Razor B. Imagine that lineup on stage.
And of course, you have all those veterans who are going to be gracing the stage right through.
Malvo Tiger, Johnny P, 3-day hard way scene. You get me?
So
You're talking about Courtney Melody, Pinchers, and Little John. 3-day hard way again.
Right.
It's incredible. I mean, Junior Cat, Silver Cat, and Terry Gang Zone is the last time you see them on stage one time.
How much do we pay to get in to see all of that?
Well, I told you before. Once
Remind
you
us again. I mean, this is promotion.
I told-
People need to
Exactly.
know.
Well, all I'm saying to you, I told you already, and I'm going to tell you again.
Quickly.
Oh.
The pre-sold tickets are $2,000
Yes.
online, and then you can buy at the gate for $3,000 because that is how the cookie crumble. You buy it early, you get a big chance, 50% off, right? Almost.
Demario,
But I'm saying,
I'm going to tell you, we wish you all the best with Sting. We're cut for time, okay? We have we'll have a couple more interviews to do. But we know
Well-
Sting is going to be stinging, as it always does every year.
And remember the date, it's Boxing
Day, right?
Saturday, December 26th.
Right.
And watch Sting live on the internet at www.stingjamaica, spell it all out, .com.jm.
All right.
Follow Sting at Reggae Sting.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, so that's Demario McDowell.
Demario,
and
big
he's
up
director
yourself.
of Supreme Promotions.
Right.
Now,
Okay,
another...
thank you so much.
Thank you so much
Thanks,
again,
Demario.
Demario. Now, another event that's happening, we have GT Taylor Christmas Reggae
Massive,
Extravaganza in St.
massive.
Elizabeth. GT, welcome to the buzz.
Massive. No, GT, sometimes it's him to talk right away. Sometimes,
wow.
I think him phone does a ring. Well, welcome to GT.
Yes, man.
Massive.
I'm charging for that, you know. I'm charging for it nowadays.
You can't look here. Look here.
Copyrighted. And your name Bones, and make no bones about it.
No, me
You
no
gotta
you.
pay for it.
Look here. You're rich this year. I'm very happy for you.
No, that's Tonto Blacks, not me.
No, he's always rich. He's
No,
really
GT,
rich.
talk to us. What is the lineup looking like for Christmas Day?
Yes.
Awesome, well-diverse lineup. Of course, you can see it there. And boy, it don't make no sense I go through all of that because it's well out there. Everybody know all the people that's on board. We have the best representing all genre of Jamaican music appearing on Boom GT Taylor's Christmas Extravaganza this year.
Mm-hmm.
What's the price like, GT, and the venue, and what time people should get out to the venue?
Well, of course, you can't get better than that. For over 25 artists, top name acts, the greatest stage. We still maintain the price just like last year,
yes.
even though we have price, inflation and everything. Production has risen, everything has gone up. We try to just see if we can meet the people to allow people to come and enjoy themselves. So we do the price was the same like last year, $2,500 and VIP $5,000.
All right. In terms of the time, what time people need to get out to the venue?
Okay, we are telling them to get out early because we are starting early. At least Christmas Extravaganza every year we start on time. Last year we started at 10:30, even though we had a showtime starting at 8. But this year we're going to kick off at 8 exactly. And what is happening now? We have name brand artists that's going to be on stage by the ladies like 9 o'clock because we have artists that have other engagement overseas and they have to leave early, so they're going to perform early.
Right.
So it's wise for people to come early. And it's like, what should I say? It's like going to the movie after Christmas dinner.
I like that.
Head out to the movie.
So, GT, do you have pre-sold tickets or we just get our tickets at the gate?
At the gate. So
Okay.
we have tickets available in the day, though, on the venue, location, from 10 in the morning, and also at Allen's Texaco in Black River.
All right, big up Mr.
So
Allen.
people can get their tickets. And just want to make a note there, Tashima, not a replacement, because you cannot replace an artist. You notice that Ken Booth, we have been saying Ken Booth in the ad, but Ken Booth won't be able to make it because of some family matters.
Okay.
So for the same genre, we have contracted Leroy Siddles.
Nice. All right. Well, you always try to just deliver what you have to deliver, and we know it's going to be an awesome show this year. You know what? Your new name will be Grand Touring, GT, Grand Touring.
All right, G. Well, we wish you all the best.
I accept whatever accolades Kashima and Bones put on me.
And you know that your money and your crowd will be massive, massive, massive.
I am looking forward to that, so that one day we can afford to,
You're going to tell me that it wasn't you when you're that rich?
It's not me. That's Tonto Black.
No. I said it wasn't you because I have a gentleman in studio who knows about denying things. It wasn't him.
Yeah, well, we know who that is.
You
right?
know who that is, right?
Wait, Kashima, one thing I want to tell you, that as usual, security is at its best. We're working with the JFC as usual, and to date, we have maintained a thing, and we are doing it we are making it even stronger this year by bringing additional police officers from over the island to maintain the safety and security of patrons coming to Christmas Extravaganza.
All right, sounds good. So
Thanks,
we have
GT.
adequate parking and tight security.
Wish
So
you
we
all
wish
the
you all the
best,
best, G.
Everything is in place. And it's the only venue where you can, if you come early, you can get to come into the park. Because the park, there are limited parking within the park. So we are saying come early and you can get a space to park in the park, sit in your car and watch the show.
All right. Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
GT.
GT. We also have a public...
Thank you much, too.
We have a public service announcement before we go to a break. So Fly Jamaica Airways would like to inform their New York passengers that they can now collect their delayed luggage at the delayed baggage office located at the Norman Manley International Airport on Thursday, December 24 from 9 a.m. And passengers are to have on hand their C-27 forms and travel documents. We're going to go to a break. You are inside the E-Buzz. When we come back. Bombastic, fantastic, lover.
Mr. Watkins have to move them ways. This is the brand new dance and you have stuck them. I will stuck them so easy. So what am I do, Sapa? I want to dance them. And the brand new dance, you have stuck them around past them. So Q, what do we come first? So let's come. Dead last.
And this we are say. What you gonna say, what you gonna do?
When the sun goes down and you're stepping out, step up to gold, run by gold.
Age 4 years for premium days.
Run by gold. Come join the fans, they'll tell you it's worth its weight in gold. Step up to gold, step up to gold, run by gold. Enjoy responsibly.
When does $100 equal 4 wheels? Right now! Head to any Supreme Ventures outlet for a chance to win them wheels for just $100. A brand new car, a Honda City or VW Jetta, to be won every week for a year with a Win Them Wheels ticket. A crisp new car is just $100 away. So get your Win Them Wheels ticket now, and you could drive in style with a Honda City or a VW Jetta. Tune in to IRA FM this Saturday at 9 p.m. to hear if you are the weekly winner. Authorized by the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission.
We've always wanted to do that.
When the sun goes down and you're stepping out, step up to gold, run by gold.
Age 4 years for premium days.
Run by gold. Come join the fans, they'll tell you it's worth its weight in gold. Step up to gold, step up to gold, run by gold. Enjoy responsibly.
You guys got big enough quart. All right. You know.
So we want to say welcome back to those of you who are just joining us. You are inside the E-Bus. We must say big up to our sponsor, big up to Worthy Park Estate. Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican.
Knocking back a few?
We're knocking back a few. We are basically on the button. We are almost out of time. Shaggy, what happened?
Traffic.
Traffic. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, tell me.
Well, I'd say Q coming from Kingston, you know, so he can vouch for me.
But he early.
Right? He can't vouch for you as much.
No, he can't vouch for the traffic.
No, he did vouch for the traffic.
However, I just left the Boston Mountain Hospital for Children, which we had our retreat today. Big up to Bugle, who came through.
Yeah.
Who came through and did an amazing performance. IT and Fancy Cat also came in and did their thing, along with a couple more artists who was there that came in and just give the kids them who can't really come on the show.
Right.
And these kids are actually, we gave out, about 300 presents a day, which is something we normally do.
Right.
And these kids will not be able to, pretty much I could spend them Christmas.
In the hospital.
In the hospital. And them some of them, and them New Year's. There's patients that are there that we have known that have been there for over a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'll come there today and bring some smiles. So I had to finish that before I could rush over here. So.
Right.
So I wasn't stopping at a run bar or chilling
because you left me on my vex.
Having fun on your time.
You normally link for that. I don't understand
and
you.
For the children, we mom's the word. We can't contest that.
And I want to tell you, say, we have big up to the staff at Boston who have a really heavy load right now, because in walking through all the wards today, I noticed that these beds were very full. Normally, down to them time, you don't see it as full because of the scare of what happened with all the babies. You see, to me that every mother who if you pick me up a cold, them not carry them go nowhere else but Bustamante.
Right.
The rest of the hospitals are safe. You can carry them elsewhere. Cool.
Need the help.
Don't buy into the panic. All right.
No, Shaggy. Talk to us about how you find yourself to do this concert continuously when there are other things going on, but then at the same time you still find it necessary to give back to the nation's future.
It's just a commitment I made. Once if I decide I'm going to do something, I just go and do it. And people ask me all the time, so why? You know, I say, why? Why? Because I can. You know what I mean? If you're in a position where you can do it, then do it.
Talk to about the show, because I want to make sure people know about the show. That's why you're here.
2nd of January.
Yeah.
And it will be on the lawns of Jamaica House as usual.
Right.
And
what's the lineup? The hell of a lineup, eh?
You so far you got already.
You have to make sure you know. I'm sure you get eat everything, you know. You hear Muta come in and say, "Sir."
Well, we have Nelly. I'll start with the international acting first, right?
No problem. Yeah.
All right. Nelly, Omi, En Vogue,
what?
Rock City,
what?
Ashanti,
well,
Inner Circle, Kevin Downsville, Terry Fabulous, Nadine Sutherland, Tonto and Devante, Popcorn, Beanie Man, Ghost, Ding Dong, Bugle, and of course yours truly.
It sounds pretty solid.
I think when you finish with that show, the hospital can build a branch.
Well, hopefully.
from what
well, this year is a little bit different because
what's your target?
We have well, I never really sit down and make targets, you know. I just go
it
up
does
on a
work.
whim and just, but we're hoping this time around we've involved 2 Fortune 500 companies, which is Fiat and iHeartMedia. And they both came on board, and Fiat has sponsored the event and bought a lot of airtime, along with iHeartMedia, who has sponsored airtime also. We will be broadcast on the following day after the concert on 115 stations throughout the United States in major markets.
Wow.
And it will also be to a listenership of about 125 million.
That's awesome.
Right. So, and there will be a text line where people can basically, during the concert, they can basically text, and each text is $9.
All right.
Sounds to me that this year you have topped yourself in terms of the previous years.
The main thing is the biggest thing we have gained. We've been successful on every concert so far, but the main success we've had is raising the awareness of the hospital. Right, and even today, we came and gave presents today, but there was probably about 4 other different entities that came in.
That came in also.
Right, so that simply means that it's on everybody's radar.
Talk to us about the admission to get into the concert.
Admission, early bird tickets. You can get early bird special, over 20% off your tickets, limited amounts available, of course, while stock lasts. Tickets early bird is silver is 5,000, regular is 6,500. All right, that's early bird is 5,000.
Right,
regular is 6,500. Gold is 10,000. Right.
That's regular or early bird too?
Well, that's early bird and 12,500 for the regular.
Normally, yeah.
All right. Then platinum is 23,000 Jamaican.
Early bird.
You don't have early bird on them one.
It does straight this
a big money thing. That
right. Your kind of money, right? Because
if you need an early bird on that, you can't afford it.
Right.
Pretty much.
What a piece of hype, yeah. No,
and then there's a diamond ticket.
Yes.
That suits you very well. You can wear a nice loafer for coming out of one.
I throw one from the boot. Not true. Not true. You throw one from the boot.
$35,000.
I'll take that
right?
one.
Only available at Pegasus. You can only get that one at Pegasus.
Right, but I know I'll let them know that you signed off on that. So
yeah. Clearly.
And of course, it's 2 of us, me and Kishima going, and we have to look good. So
right.
And the wardrobe we have to pay for too.
And the diamond $35,000 tickets is inclusive of spirits, wine, white glove service.
Yes.
Gourmet,
gourmet.
Gourmet.
Yes.
For limit, yeah. And that way. Normally in the platinum section.
Yeah, I've been to the platinum section once.
Right, where you can go. You go to eat stations and get all
what
your gourmet thing.
Them and the fillet McNutt.
Yes, and all of them.
Yes, and all those and Hoover's.
But this time in the diamond, you can sit down and them carry come give.
Yeah. I like.
And you get white glove thing and
but me no want the white glove.
Warm towel and all them thing. If you want your foot rub, you get all them something.
Okay.
Some people come and really expect
they must say, what? Shaggy say. When the foot out me, what?
Well, the lineup looks really great this year, and it is for a worthy cause. So of course, just go out and support.
Well, we don't really look at those as tickets. prices. We call them donations.
Right.
So it's one ticket equal one life. And
When you talk about the different levels, like the platinum and the gold and so on, if you want to just go right up to the gate and buy them, is that possible also?
No, I think you have to buy them.
Are they all pre-sold?
Yeah, it's nothing. You can get them on the day, but you have to get them from the ticket outlets.
So there's nothing at the door.
Yeah, you're not going to walk up to the Jamaica house and say, "Yo,
send me a platinum."
Send me a platinum, and now working with it.
Enough man go ball,
We're way more organized than that.
Hey.
Shaggy, you come with one bag of show off these days. Yeah?
Well, five. We have two Fortune 500.
We're really saying
let me tell you this. All of them squeeze the party and come and say, all tickets are available at Pegasus from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. except December 25th, which is Christmas Day.
Right.
Merry Christmas to everybody, by the way. Ticket outlets are Ligani, Dragon Garden, Cannonball, which is at all outlets. Chocolate Dream, La Shushan, and Devon House, Fromage, Fontana, all outlets. Sav, Kingston, Mandeville, Montego Bay, General Foods, Ocherius, Music Marts will have tickets available as per their normal business hours. Diamond tickets are also available at the ticket office at Pegasus, of course. And of course, online at caribtix.com. And, so you can just come in and, of course, you know everything.
Looking good enough. Good.
On that note, we are also feeling a bit generous. We have some callers who have been with us from day one. There is this woman on social media. Her name is Selecta Princess. Whenever you're on the show, I mean, she operates as if IRFM has hired her to do social media. She deals with the situation really, really aggressive. So, Selecta Princess, we want to give to you a gift bag. So we're going to give you some dominoes courtesy of Ray and Nevy. We're also going to give you a CD courtesy of Tad's Records, the Ultimate 2016 Enjoy, courtesy of Tad's Records Distributors at Trade Center, Red Hills Road, Kingston. So you're getting that for yourself. And also Shaka Warrior. This gentleman calls us religiously every week. So Shaka Warrior, we also want to give to you
fun appreciation for the Christmas.
Right, absolutely. So we want to give you a gift bag, and you'll get some dominoes courtesy of Ray and Nephew, and also a CD again courtesy of Tad's Records, the Ultimate 2016. So big up, and that is our way to say thank you.
So when you get from drive so far, come down.
You get a chance to big up the show one more time. Talk to us about once again. Just remind the folks the date of the show.
January 2nd.
Right,
on the lawns of Jamaica House.
Right.
And everybody should come out and you can look at it as your donations, like I said.
Except us, because we're covering.
Yeah, well, yes,
Good.
But I know that you guys want to help to the cause.
We need to help to the cause, and that's why we're going to give you the airtime so you can promote it. Yes.
So Nelly Bugle, Omi Ding Dong,
yes.
Ashanti, Beanie Man, Popcorn, Ghost, Tontometron, Devante, Terra Fabulous, and Nadine Sutherland.
Yes.
Rock City, En Vogue, Kevin Downsell, Inner Circle, and
the prices again.
And a few surprises. And of course, your prices is early bird for silver, 5,000, 6,500 is regular. For gold is 10,000 early bird, which is 12,500 regular.
Right.
The platinum, you don't have an early bird, it's just $23,000 straight. And diamond is $35,000, and you can only get that at Pegasus.
All right. Well, we have less than 3 minutes remaining, so real quickly, QQ, Shaggy, and of course our music artist, Icein. Any parting words, uplifting messages for Jamaicans and your fans in general?
Well, I have a new song that I want to kind of elaborate on, It's about domestic abuse,
Strong topic.
I want them stop beat up low man them. You get
Serious thing.
I'll leave it at that. You see me answer?
Right. Nobody want big up. QQ, any words?
I just want to tell everybody, Merry Christmas, and, keep God in everything that you do, keep praying, because it's very important that we pray and keep God in our midst at all times, So definitely I want to say to everybody, just keep praying and Merry Christmas also, and make sure you go support also the show, Shaggy and Friends. Definitely go down and support it, because one ticket equals a life, and that's very important. And
coverage game will save many lives.
And all proceeds in aid of the Bustamante Hospital, not part proceeds, not piece of proceeds.
All lives.
All
100%.
All right.
That's your final word, Shaggy?
That is my final word. And thanks to Ari for actually accepting me. Sorry I was late.
Yes.
I tried my very best. I was trying to put the car in helicopter mode. It never really worked.
Because you left the helicopter.
All right, it's 10 o'clock in the eye. We know Muta Baruka is standing by for the cutting
Rasta!
edge. A big thank you to our guest, Shaggy QQ, Sane. Big up to our team. Big up to Cubano, DJ Brian Mark Hudson. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones. Join us next week for another exciting edition of The Buzz.
And remember to check out Over Rave. Yeah, do it.
We're
Muta
out.
Baruka is up next with the cutting edge.
Area shut!
Ultra Rios Parts Center and Accessories, Main Street, Ultra Rios.